Hello everyone, I'm Vibes and welcome back to more The Last Door, Season 2, Episode 3, The Reunion. Dr. Wakefield travels in the island of Elsmore, I think that's how you pronounce that, in search of the ancient sanctuary said to hold the final answer to mysteries of The Last Door. Okay, so did we survive that, whatever that was in the canyon? In the cave, which will be previously on The Last Door, which will be explained here. Which should be... Oh, right, I have to click. As a necessary step to understand the mysterious disappearance of Dr. Wakefield's patient, Jeremiah Devitt. The doctor and his colleague Jonna Kaufman visited the manor of Professor Wright years before Wright had been Kaufman's mentor in the occult, but since then had been afflicted by a mental condition and couldn't remember nothing. They discovered that Wright's research had been funded by the playwright, the secret organization led by Alexander Depere. While Kaufman lay in bed due to sudden illness, Wakefield followed the clues left by the eccentric Professor Wright, leading to the darkness of an underground labyrinth. There was something waiting down there, alive but imprisoned in the cave. It looked like a crab, but a very demonic-looking crab with, I don't know, no, maybe a spider, maybe a large spider. Yeah, that sounds right. In the deepest chamber of the tunnel, Wakefield met the dreadful result of Professor Wright's final experiment, which made an attempt to cross the last door using fear as the key. Oh, wait, so they're trying to scare me here, aren't they? For 3 days, you must wait. Wait. Is this the professor? Who am I? Alone amongst the dead stones. Or is this another member of the playwright? I think only then will you be ready. Okay, hi there, everyone. How are you? Who's the person? Wait, did the veil open? To complete your journey, Mr. Ashdown. Then skip the credits, because we've seen them before. But, Hi there. Is someone trying to hypnotize me? I think I can remember. It's terrible search. But it was not that of an animal. Yeah. There was something human in it. Oh, was it a costume? The desperate cry for forgiveness. It was was it a costume? Am I running? Because yeah, I would run. Wakefield? Hello? Hopefully I can't see. Because I certainly can't. Wakefield? Where are we running to exactly? Wakefield? I can't see a thing, Wakefield! Wakefield? They found me on the beach, unconscious, clutching a piece of wood that had saved me from drowning. When I last awoke, the letter was waiting on my table. Dear Wakefield, I write this letter in... Oh, it's Kaufman! I write this letter in my last moments of lucidity. I have not received word from you since I regained consciousness, but I am confident that you will soon return with information that is crucial to our investigation. The bravery that you demonstrated in the face of the latest discovery is worthy of my most sincere admiration. I'm trying to take off my socks. I don't know why. I must now ask you for yet another more courage. The doctors weren't able to determine the cause of my sudden illness, nor have they found a cure. I have not much time left. My greatest regret is that I must abandon you to the difficult tasks that lie ahead. I implore you to preserve now that we are so close to finding an answer. The professor's documents were filled with references to a place of dark legend, the Midan, I think, an ancient sanctuary on the island of Elismore. The exact location of Midan has been lost, but the professor believed that its secret may explain why his experiments met such a disastrous result. You must find the place, my friend. I do not need to remind you to exercise utmost discretion. I have complete trust in you. Okay, Kaufman? Always your friend, John Kaufman. What? Kaufman's dead. With Kaufman gone, I found myself lost. My life suddenly devoid of text I couldn't read. It was as though my friend had written a letter to a person who no longer existed. Weeks passed, maybe months. I don't count the time, but I really something. I gotta stop walking. To honor my friend's memory, I had to keep looking to find in Jeremiah Devitt. And I will search. I will search. Where he was. Wherever he was. And we're going to go searching for an island. Ancient ruins. Island? Ancient ruin. I can't English. Since when have I been able to English properly? I can see the island in the distance. At least some more. More, I think. Season 2, Episode 3, The Reunion. So we're going to finally reunite with Devitt again. I think. Maybe. That's what I'm assuming it means. And here we are, the island Elismore. Thank you so very much. Elismore. According to Kaufman's letter, the legendary Midan can be found here. As Kaufman emphasized, I must exercise discretion. For all I know, the playwright is watching. Anything I can say to this guy? When will you be back? Tomorrow at first light, probably. I'll be delivering supplies and the mail. I'll see you then. As you wish, Dr. Wakefield. Well, bye. Thank you for the trip. And who might you be? Good evening. Visiting. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, okay. You seem nice. How about you, ladies? Good evening. My name is Wakefield. I have just arrived on the island. You ought to speak to Lord, Donan, then. I beg your pardon? Lord Donan, you should see him. How about you? Good evening. Welcome to Elismore. Okay. You? Excuse me. Visitor! Visitors are most welcome in Elismore. Yes, they are. Okay, can I go what's this way? And this says, a sign reads, Wisdom of Silence. Sounds like an interesting place, but it's locked. The door is locked. But the lights are on inside. The window is open, and light is on. Wait, what do you mean the windows are open, but I can see through the windows, but what is this? An abandoned wheel. A partial cog is attached to it. And I'll take it then. Based on the cog's workmanship, it looks like a part of the complex industrial mechanism. But someone has tried to fit it crudely onto a broken bicycle wheel. How on earth did it come to be in a village like this? Oh, that kind of cog, okay. Which it means it's probably going to be in something important, and the gate has been broken for some time now, as it said before. Oh, hi there! Excuse me, are you Mr. Wakefield? I am. I have a message from Lord Donnan. Lord Donnan? Well, news travels on fast. To our utmost recent visitor, Mr. Wakefield, if it is customary in Ellismore to welcome strangers with hospitality, I should be honored if you would accept this invitation to join me in my manor for dinner and amable conversation. Your new friend, Lord Donnan. Okay, I accept. I accept your invitation, Lord Donnan. Donnan Manor. Well, thank you. I'll be sure to check it out. I got a cog. Let's see. I'm quite sure what the flags are for, but... Hello? Locked? It's not like I can hop the fence, but of course that'd be trespassing. Even though, that really hasn't stopped me before. The gate leads to the village graveyard. It's closed and locked. I guess it's this way then. Yep, here we are at Donnan Manor. I think. Sip of tea. Well, Dr. Wakefield, you are here on holiday then? Yes, indeed. I have come to enjoy the rest somewhere far from the stresses of the city life. I see. Well, if it is discretion you've come looking for, you've chosen the right time of the year for it. These days we celebrate a very special tradition of our kin, sometimes unique. We call it Festival of Reunion. Oh, okay, so that's where the reunion comes in. Fascinating. May I ask you, what does this entail? According to tradition, for the next 3 nights, the spirits of reunion leave the confines of the other side and roam the hills of Elmore. We wear costumes and masks so that the spirits will not recognize us and make us the target of their mischief. Certain rites take place too. But I should not bore you with the details. You shall have occasion to see for yourself. Okay. A large statue of a person is eroded by the passage of time. It's difficult to tell any specific details. It is an exotic blend of black tea. An odd mosque adorns the floor. It depicts 2 snakes biting each other. Wait, don't run into actual snakes. There are 2 engraved panels on the wall. They appear to be ancient, but I can't decipher their meaning. And this engraved panel on the wall. Oh, same thing. Do the panels on the wall represent a classic theme? I can't seem to place it. They are the panels of the first king of Elmore. In the days of the Druids, we worshipped the great god Lug. I think that's how you pronounce it. And our kings did right by those beliefs. Okay. Anything else? Well, I cannot help notice the remarkable mosque. It looks authentic. Yes, it is. Although some historians might disagree, we believe that this manor was built atop an ancient Roman villa. It is our tradition, and the Double Servant represent a sentinel that protects us from the terrible threats hidden within itself. Interesting. The statue. It's remarkable. May I ask what it represents? It is Lug Lamhefada, a hero and high king of our myths. Okay. You seem to be knowledgeable about Elmora's folklore. I should very much like to learn about the island's history in more detail. It is very true that we in Elmora cleave to the ancient traditions. We haven't lost touch like some of those in the mainland, but I am no expert. If you really are interested, you should talk to Mrs. Foster. Please forgive my indiscretion. Do you consider yourself a religious man, Dr. Wakefield? My Not really. No, I do not. You seem so certain, might I ask why? I mean, science religion means nothing to me. I'm not a man of faith. I am not. I have not yet found a religion that provides answers I seek. I see. Let me take a walk. Let us take a walk by the lake. From there, we can see the beauty of the island as we talk, and be better for it. The marsh of this valley is very simple for the simpletons, a wellspring of frightful tales. The educated among us enjoy the tales as little more than discretions. Knowing us safe from these visions, we know these stories to be nothing but superstition. But how can we be so sure? In the dense mist emits from the stagnant water, we may not find passage to the other worlds. What if the wails that drift from the reeds in the darkest of nights are songs of those who are worse nightmares for our worst nightmares? Okay. Many of the gods that men worshipped for millennia now lie buried in the common graves of oblivion. In Elmora, we keep our traditions alive. Oh, they change, just as the times do. But they always keep their essence. These are our roots, Doctor. Okay. I must now take my leave, as my presence is required to start the rites of reunion. Feel free to continue your walk on your own. The village can be found just beyond those hills. As I mentioned earlier, you may wish to speak to Mrs. Foster. She is something of the resident expert on Elmora's history. She can often be found working late at the school, the building right across from the what? Quay? The Quay? It has been a pleasure meeting you. And farewell, Dr. Wakefield. It has been a pleasure, Lord Donham. Okay, interesting. The water is marshy and murky and dark. Anything in particular here, or was this? Its old barrel lies stranded on the shore. Its painted label reads, mineral oil, and it is sealed. Ooh, oil! I need that. Apparently I can't go any further here, so I'll just make my way back and maybe find Mrs. Foster. Or maybe there's something here I didn't see before. Ooh. Hello there! Oh yeah, right though. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Hello, my name is Wakefield. Hi! Oh, why are you drawing on the ground? It's a symbol, not a drawing. A symbol? What do you mean? It's the final truth that protects us from the marsh dwellers, but we're not allowed to say the name out loud. The marsh dwellers? Who are they? They're scary. My Aunt Kathleen says they were really bad people. You never see them, but you'd hear them in the reeds. They try to take you in there with them. That's why we can't come here alone. We always have to take someone with us. Well, I must go. So, farewell! Okay, interesting. And that is one big hole. A huge hole lies in front of me. My ominous, an ominous chilling draft issues from within that sends shivers down my spine. It makes me very uneasy. I should have clicked. Seems like a passageway to another world. No kidding. But what is this over here? A place appears to be remnants of an ancient temple. It's some unknown deity. Did something change or... No. Okay, down we go. Do not want to fall into the hole unless I get a rope or something. But this is where I'm going to leave it off today. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos that I'll create in the future, please click on the subscribe button. Until next time, bye-bye, everyone.